I started smoking when I was 13 years old. My dad was smoking, my brothers were smoking, so I just stole one of their cigarettes one night, and that's how it started. I smoked for 11 years until I was 26. There's a big culture in the military for smoking. When you're out there with nobody else but your brothers in arms, that's what you're expected to have, is a relationship or a bond. So in that aspect, it was something that was we looked forward to, without realizing that it was actually doing us more damage than good. When I was on my deployments, there was a lot of times where it was depressing being gone away from family, not having any connection, seeing the types of things that we saw. So that cigarette smoke reminded me of my family. It reminded me of what it was like to be around people that I knew. And I was going to do anything that would allow me to feel that when I was in a war zone or that type of situation. When I'm smoking, I have a difficulty breathing, shortness of breath, and in general, just tired all the time. When I first quit smoking, I don't think I really wanted to quit smoking. So I stopped for maybe 6 months, and I'd be out, drinking with friends, and I'd just say, I'm just gonna have one cigarette. And there I go, 6 more months of smoking before I could actually try to stop again. To be honest, I had a lot of people who said they could help and who offered, but until I decided I was ready to stop smoking, nothing really changed. So it was up to me to decide it's time. I was a medic in the military, so seeing people in the hospital and learning about, COPD and things like that, seeing somebody panic like that when they're suffocating and it's their last breath, it can really make you wake up. I haven't smoked for 8 years. I don't like to smell anymore. That's how I know I've quit. Secondhand smoke, it actually gives me a headache. I don't desire that smell or crave it anymore. The hardest part about quitting was the social interaction that I was having. This was a way that we could interact and communicate with each other anywhere we were at. But when I stopped, I had to step away from all of that. I'm not afraid of dying that death. That panic that I've seen in those patients on that deathbed, that's what makes me the most happy. I've quit smoking, but my partner, he is in the process of quitting to smoke. It's important to me that we both live long and that we don't die of, congestive heart failure or COPD or any of these other diseases that can be caused by smoking. If you're trying to quit, I would just like to tell you that you can do it, that you are smart enough and that you are worth it. Your life is worth you living to its fullest and without being in a hospital bed. So I encourage you, if you're thinking about it, to give it your best shot. Done my way.